Good afternoon. I'm here with Grand Designs, and I will be discussing celebrity endorsements. In recent years, cost has increased significantly for celebrity endorsements. In year 11, the cost was roughly 1.7 million. Year 12, 2.6 to 3.6 million. Year 13, 3.7 to 5.2 million. We see this trend increasing and continuing for the next few years. Year 14, at Grand Design, we expect companies to increase their bids for celebrity endorsements, as it is a winner-take-all game. Only one company can endorse each celebrity. Therefore, in order to endorse a celebrity, you must win. This makes it difficult to earn celebrities, as you have to beat out all of your competition. And there's a bit of game theory to this, where you have to understand what other companies are willing to pay for celebrities, and how many companies are willing to put in bids. You must beat all other companies in order to earn celebrity endorsements. So for year 14, we make some predictions. We predicted 5 companies will earn celebrity endorsements: Falconware, us, Grand Design, Don't Tread on Me, Elite Shoes, and Custom Kicks. All 5 companies are currently endorsing celebrities, and we see this trend continue for year 14 and potentially 15, 16, and so on. It's difficult for one company to completely own celebrity endorsements, as it is a winner-take-all, and you would have to be the highest bidder on all celebrities in order to endorse them. For Grand Designs moving forward, we will focus on celebrity endorsements and continue to make that part of our strategy. Celebrity endorsements, along with increased advertising, increases your sales and in turn profits for your company. For Grand Designs, we'll focus on 2 areas for celebrity endorsements: Asia Pacific and Latin America. It's not to say we focus solely on these 2 regions, but the celebrities with the highest appeal in those regions will be targeted by Grand Design. Those 2 celebrities are Shakira Iglesias and Bronco Mars.
All right, hello. Hey, I represent Grand Designs Company, shoe company. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about private label and our predictions for the coming year and how we came to those conclusions. So competing for private label bids has proven to be the most difficult part of the game for our company. We understand that demand is capped each week, but we didn't anticipate prices would go so low so quickly. Going in, we knew we needed a low-cost strategy, but again, winning prices were just way too low, and we've had a tough time adjusting. Of course, earning good profits on private label sales requires keeping the cost per pair as low as possible, but in game theory, it's a zero-sum game. There are only so many private labels demanded. Each year, the bids continued to get lower, but we do realize at some point it will slow down because it won't be affordable. It's crucial that we win these because everything we produce takes away from branded production. And it has a huge impact on your image rating, and because of that, we've been suffering on our image because we're not selling private labels. So by understanding Porter's forces, we know that analyzing the industry and its structure is crucial to effective strategic decision making, specifically with rivalry and bargaining power. So using competitor profiling, it's become evident that we can't afford to compete in North America or Europe, Africa markets anymore because the profit margins just aren't good for us. They're not as favorable for our particular product. So we decided to shift our focus in year 14 to Latin America and Asia Pacific regions because we feel we can beat out the competition and make reasonable profits. Our bid offer decisions gave more weight to the successful teams, the ones that actually won their bids, but we didn't necessarily need to be the cheapest because each week it seems 2 or 3 teams can win bids in each region based on demand distribution. So our conclusion was that in North America, the lowest acceptable bid would probably be around $24. We figured the winning bid would be about $21.47 coming from Company E at 1,900 pairs. They've had a strong presence in the private label market, and I don't know if anybody can go lower than them. In Europe, figure around $28 for the lowest acceptable bid. I figured Company C would win out with $27 and maybe get 450 pairs. Asia Pacific, looking at the lowest costed area, $22. We feel our company G, can win this at 21 and sell about 945 pairs. Again, we're focusing all our efforts in Asia Pacific and Latin America, so we have more pairs to give out. Latin America, figured that would go down to about $23.25. And again, we feel like we can win that with a price under 23 at about $22.98 at 477 pairs. So that's our private label predictions and a little bit of background on how we came up with that. All right, thanks.
Created using Powtoon.